Okay, so let's see how you did with that problem. This is f of x, this is g of x. Taking the derivative using the quotient rule, we have f prime of x, which is e to the x, times g of x, minus f of x, times the derivative of g of x, all over g of x squared. Okay? Now, let's factor out what we have here. We've got an e to the x, an x cubed. We need one more x. 3 plus 1 is 4. And here we just need a 4. All over 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, now here's where we do our little trick that we just learned. This is a 3, this is an 8, this is smaller. So we're going to subtract it, put it on the bottom, subtract it. And our answer is going to be e to the x minus 4, all over x to the 5. Okay, very good. This is B, by the way. Okay, so we're going to learn the chain rule for base E. The chain rule for base E. Let me just give you an example. It's easy to see with an example. If we have y equals e to the 8x, the chain rule is this. We just keep what we have, and then we take the derivative of what's in the exponent. The derivative of 8x is just 8. Now, generally, how do we rewrite this? Because you'll see this a lot in the answers. We put the constant in the front. So that would be the answer. So let's do another example. Y equals e to the negative x squared plus 4x minus 7. Okay. So we're going to take the derivative of this. And all we do is keep this and take the derivative of the outside. So we're going to keep this and take the derivative of the exponent. Remember, we're multiplying. Derivative of x squared, negative x squared is negative 2x. Derivative of 4x is just 4. So we have plus 4. Okay, notice they have a 2 in common. I'm going to bring out the 2. I'm going to bring out a negative 2, actually. Okay. Then we have x minus 2, and then e to the negative x squared plus 4x minus 7. Okay? All right. Now let's do another one. This one's more complicated. Still can do it, though. Not an issue. Okay, so we have y equals e to the square root of x squared minus 3. Okay, and just like before, we're going to change that to x squared minus 3 to 1/2, so it's easier to work with. Okay, so y prime. Right away, we keep this the same. I'm just going to keep the square root because we're not going to do anything with it. And then we're going to take the derivative of this exponent right here. We bring the 1/2 down, x squared minus 3. 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. And then we take the derivative of the inside. All right? So the derivative of x squared is 2x. Okay. Now let's simplify what we have. This is e to the square root of x squared minus 3. That didn't change. These 2's, can you see this 2 over this 2 would cancel? So we're just left with an x. And then right here, we're going to bring this down, x squared minus 3 to 1/2. So again, this 2 and this 2, because it's multiplication, they will cancel out. And we're just left with an x. This negative, I'm going to bring it down. Now I'm going to rewrite the whole problem. This can stay on the numerator. This can stay on the numerator. So I'm going to be writing x, e, so I'm using this one, and now I'm putting this one all over the square root of x squared minus 3. So that's the answer. Okay, so this whole number and this x goes on the numerator, and this we're just changing to a root sign. Okay, we'll go on to C.